Hi, this is Kat with Beadaholique, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make a quick and easy necklace. Now we are going to be using some cup chain here, and this is a great design to use if you have leftover cup chain. So you can kind of see here that I'm using the 32 pp size, and these are beautiful Swarovski crystals in a crystal AB. So they almost have an opal-like sort of shimmer to them. Just really, really gorgeous. And I use this in another project, but I have a little left over, so I wanted to kind of create something that you could use with the extra. So what we're going to be doing here is I've already cut 2 of my lengths of my 3 cup chain here, my 3 cups, I should say, of my rhinestones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pair of flush cutters and I'm going to cut off 3 more because I need 3 lengths of 3. All right, I'm getting it nice and close in there. And then you can see that I have a little tail on my little chain there. So I'm just going to kind of flip it around and make sure it kind of sits out. And I want to make sure that I snip that off so you can see that right down in there. All right. And we'll just get that out of there. Perfect. All right. So we have cut now 3 little lengths. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a little glue in there and we're going to set them down into our little bezel. So for glue, we're going to be using the E6000 here, and I have a couple of toothpicks to sort of help me out. So just open your E6000 and spill a little bit of it onto a surface. I like to use a sticky note or a piece of paper. It's always great to use. All right, and we're just going to dip our little toothpick in there, and you can see that I'm not using too much, but just enough to get in there and kind of spread it around. I'm just going to kind of hold my little bezel and just make sure that I get it on all the little corners there. Don't want to get too much because we don't want it to spill out, but just enough to kind of cover. All right, there we go. And now I'm just going to take my first little link and just kind of set it in there and sort of squeeze it all together. Make sure they get nice and cozy in there. All right. There we go. And I'm going to take my second length and set it right down in there. Make sure again that they just all kind of fit nicely. There we go. And finally, my little third length right down into that cup. All right, I'm just going to kind of press the whole thing down a little bit, make sure all that glue is nice and in there. So you can see this quick and easy little bezel that we've made. And it looks like a little dance floor, so I'm going to call this the dance floor necklace. So to complete our necklace, I'm just going to use a finished Saturn chain, and I'm going to use a couple pair of chain nose pliers here, 1 5mm 20 gauge jump ring. I'm just going to open that right up just by twisting gently. I'm going to slip it onto the loop and then slip it around that chain. And now I'm going to come in and close up that jump ring, making sure it is nice and flush. We don't want it to fall off on us. All right, so that is how quick and easy this is. The hard part now is just going to be waiting about 24 hours for that glue to fully set before you wear it out on the dance floor. I hope you enjoyed this quick and easy video. You can find more videos and even more project tutorials at beadaholique.com.